and shit. Niggas got bougie in the thing, niggas that move hard work.
What is that?
Hey, look, he looking crazy. I'm looking crazy.
What is that?
Damn, what is it? How the fuck do you work the motherfucker?
Hey, don't do that.
Hey, I can't
Don't do that.
I got an Android too. But bitch, we was over here looking retarded.
I know.
I
We
swear.
locking in, man. This some new, hey, Trapping and Rapping Tuesday, man. We locked in. You already know. It's a vibe. These boys switching it up on me. R.I.P. to my boy.
So you chase it back.
You already know that.
I ain't taking no shit from nobody. My niggas is nobody. I'm trying to get this like I know right. If we get it lit, no much time try. All of this trigger, I'm cold at 5. Yes, sir.
I need everybody vibing. Trapping and Rapping Tuesday. Swag out. Hey, we locked in.
We want you to see it. We don't want to see it. We want to see it. Let's say, woo.
We got a lot of jury up here.
I ain't taking no shit from nobody.
Man, got the squad in the building. Trapping and Rapping. Presented by the whole podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh, I gotta give up what's up. Hey, check this out, man. We locking into another episode of 3 in the Whole podcast. It's your boy Knowledge. It's Trapping and Rapping Tuesday, man. It wouldn't be right if we had these boys on here tonight, man. Do he need an introduction? We're just gonna let him go and do it because he really don't need one.
Yo, what up, man? It's your big dog CARTIER500, and right now we in this bitch. Let's go.
You already know, man. For sure. He knew I'm gonna play with it. Bleez down there. Shout out to Bleez, man. Bleez look like he been locking in with us. And we got another special guest in the building. He a familiar face on 3 in the Hole because he locked in with us on a couple episodes, episode or so back. We got my boy in the building. Who we got?
Big Rig, baby. Y'all tap in. In the hole.
Big Rig. That's all right. He laughing. Look, but no, see, that's what they look. They laughing because they got money. I ain't laughing because they're my glasses. Boy, I'm broke. We ain't made it yet, boy, for real.
Mess up, man.
Nah, no, that's what he tell her, please. He don't want me to do that. So, man, what's good, man? I appreciate y'all boys for stopping into Trapping and Rapping Tuesday,
Yes,
man.
sir,
What's
yes,
good?
sir.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. A pleasure you having us.
For real. So, you been dropping music. I'm going to just jump right into it because I know you're a vet at this. You been dropping music.
Yes, sir.
Somebody just gave you a shout out on IG. I thought that was real key. You know I be watching everything.
For sure.
Shout out to Trina.
Shout out to Trina. Big shout out to Trina.
Do you think?
305 in the
baddest.
building. The baddest. She
The
was looking
baddest.
real good to in the Jeep, man. Definitely thanks for the drop for sure. So.
Yeah. What track? What was that? A mixtape that she was listening to?
No,
Or?
she was actually listening to one of my singles called Too Blessed. It's out right now on all platforms. Y'all can go look it up right now.
Definitely Too Blessed.
Yeah.
Was that what we was rocking to when we was coming in?
We was rocking to
This
some
man
new-
got many songs.
we was rocking to some
How
new
many
rap.
songs you got out? I mean, just in general, the catalog. What does the catalog look like?
Catalog got a couple thousand songs. Couple thousand.
You hear the whistle early before he said it? I already knew what time
It's time to drop them now.
It is.
Yeah, it's time.
It is. So, you got your dog next to you.
Yes, sir.
Your dog, he dropped something today. He just informed me that was old. But it's new to me. It's probably new to a lot of people too, because I shared it and people liked it. However, I think, did you mix it? He mixed it for you?
Oh, yeah.
So you mix it. So y'all have done projects together.
Oh
yeah.
How y'all like working projects together?
Shit, when he come in the studio, it's like, it's lovely thing. I think he give me one of the best sessions because he'll come with the breakfast, lunch, dinner. We got
we finna party.
everything laid out, bottle. It's like he turned it into a whole party, and he
Right.
get like 18 songs done in one session. So he definitely his work ethic.
He
definitely-
working.
Yeah, he definitely working.
Yeah, he working. So y'all friends.
Yeah, we business partners, we friends, we best friends.
We locked in.
We just locked in for life.
So I guess I ain't no friend. He ain't never brought none of that to the podcast. You know where I was going.
I did.
You know I was going to. You know I was going to the man. Second time ain't brought no champagne.
I know.
No, but you know what though? We appreciate y'all for locking in with us. You know what I'm saying? Just because we got to give you your flowers because you've been doing it. I've been watching you the short time that I've been in the media and you've been rocking out. Sure. Like who influenced you the most?
It's really just the people around me. You know, we influence each other. So,
right.
You know, we just influence each other to keep going hard.
Right.
And it ain't no competition. We just influence each other.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
right.
for sure. It's a brotherhood with us.
Right. And I think now that we, locking in like that, that's really key because of the times that we living in, the brotherhood that we living in, because we know this rap game can be very deadly. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Definitely.
Like I said at the beginning of the podcast, shout out to that man, Takeoff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, y'all, we're free moral agents to walk around the way we want to walk around. Right. Okay? We don't know who plotting on us. Right. You see what I'm saying? We don't know where the plot coming from. We just on instinct. From my record, I'm just gonna touch the bases. If one of your homeboys get hit, off rip, you gonna go over there to see if he okay. Not knowing somebody behind you. Right. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about the violence that's going on in the hip-hop community?
I mean, I can't really speak on the violence that's going on in the hip-hop community because it's violence that's going on right now in my community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it really ain't just about the hip-hop community because, like I said, it's stuff that's going on that don't get spoken on.
Right.
So I feel like it shouldn't just be about the hip-hop community. It should be about the community. Period. Right. So that's just how I feel about it.
Well, do you feel like do you feel like when it comes to the aspect of the violence, it's more so in the urban community?
I won't say it's in the urban community. I say it's in all communities. Just certain topics don't get talked about because of the color of color, the race that carry what went on. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff that don't get spoken on because of the race. But like I say, we just got to change as a whole. What you think, Rick? Talk to me.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of violence going on. Like I said, we trying to bring the people together here in St. Pete. Right. We got a giveaway coming up on the 21st, I believe.
Okay, for real.
We giving out 100 haircuts. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have Eva come through with the food. And we just trying to start with the youth. You know what I'm saying? Get them on a good path and get them to stick together. Right. Now before they get too old and too late.
Bleeze, what you got?
I'm with bro, man. I'm with both on really, man. We got to get together. I've been saying Florida need to figure out a way to lock in. There's too much talent in Florida alone for us not to be linking in and kind of like pushing as one instead of like bro saying no competition. Let's just work, keep it moving.
Do y'all think it's not enough platforms in the city or consistency for platforms in the city?
I think it's platforms, but not enough consistency.
Right.
I think when I want to say like, maybe I want to say like, I think it's enough platforms. Right. I think it's just not being discovered. Like I went to 2 today that I didn't know about. Like y'all came here for the first time. I went to another one. So I think it's just more hand in hand. Y'all need to do more marketing. Right. And we need to do more marketing. So just more marketing need to take place.
And that's what coming together, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all said earlier, we locking in each other because it's like scratch my back, scratch your back. You know what I'm saying? We all want to get out. We all want to make it out. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's nobody in this room, in this universe that don't want to make it out and be better. Right. Even when Kyrie Irving and all these dudes signing all this major cheese, they still want more. Right. That's crazy. Yeah. You feel me? So as we lock in, I know we doing trapping and rapping tonight. What projects you got coming up right now? Future endeavors. Can you give us a little something? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Point to the man.
We got a lot of different projects with just the whole camp. Traffic jam promotion. P4K. Like we all just working together, and like we don't have management. We all just a team. You know what I'm saying? When somebody drops something, we pushing it.
Right.
And the other person drops something, we pushing it. So we got different singles, different albums coming your way, videos. We working.
That's real.
We everywhere.
That's
so
real.
We're more so focused on like the talent around here, you know what I'm saying? Not only trying to give them a chance, but also giving ourselves a chance while doing different showcases, bringing big name artists so they can get familiar with the faces.
Right.
We just trying to take that shit over like Cash Money, no limit. And we not really too much focused on getting signed. We just, trying to get our music heard.
Right.
So we just get into the bag, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get more money we can, like, being independent and just working, That's
And
all we doing.
and just to piggyback, like it's crazy because it's a lot of talent here.
Yeah.
It's a lot of talent in Florida, Clearwater, Tampa.
Bay Area,
You know what I'm saying? That's not even being tapped into. It's a lot of I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Running this podcast, I done bumped into some familiar faces and some faces that I've some new faces. And I'm gonna tell y'all, watching how the views that people get, you'll be surprised the views that people get, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who you don't think may not get the views.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they have their own little piece of the pie.
Right.
Which could be 1,500, which can be 2,000, 3,000.
Right.
But that's why we have these platforms like this. We can come together, we can break bread, and we can get out there. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can go and say, hey, go to 3 in the hole.
Right. We right here.
And we right here.
Right here.
Make it happen.
Put your name on the wall. Make sure you put your name on the wall.
Well, I can't. Hey, trapping and rapping Tuesday. This is the way we setting it off.
Definitely.
Definitely running an ad for this one. This is my first interview for trapping and rapping. This is the thing too on my interviews, and I tell Bleez because Bleez, shout out to Bleez because Bleez is a great camera guy too. This man, Bleez play football, camera guy, cook, shuffleboard.
Bleez do a lot. I'm on board.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yes,
he bleeds everything. But hell yeah. But I just lost my damn thought. Because I just heard somebody say I love you. He threw me off. Go ahead,
I
Bleez.
got one. Listen.
Okay.
I got a question, AJ.
What's
for
up?
Cartier 500. That's my little bro, y'all. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
AJ is what I call him. That's my little bro.
Right.
But being that you my little bro, people see us, jury, like bro said earlier.
Right.
I want to know about your chain, bro. I want to know, what inspired you because I know personally you was the first person I ever seen with that chain. So, I want to call you.
That's why Bleez up here.
But I heard you was first. You know what I'm saying? I know you was first. So speak on that.
Clear the
You know what I'm
air.
saying? I want to clear the air.
Clear the air.
Ain't no beef. Ain't no.
Definitely was the first one with the
man.
Lilo and Stitch chain.
Hold it up for
before,
let
before
people see.
any other rapper, before Quando, before anybody went and go clone this
definitely,
joint right
man.
here. So it's crazy because when I walk around, everybody acknowledge it. I done been around, different
3 in the hole,
malls.
man. The first.
Asian people that came up to me trying to take pictures with this chain, trying to clone it and reduplicate it and remake it all the time. So it's definitely one of them pieces, and I probably never change it. I probably rock this for a long time. I probably just get a bigger chain for it.
We just know you. Most niggas pawn their chains because they go broke. This nigga done had this chain for that nigga pocket swollen. Fuck with him, boy. Hey, listen. Hey, I appreciate y'all boys for locking in the 3 in the hole, man.
Sure.
Y'all want to let them know about the outlets, how they can reach you?
Oh yeah, everything CARTIER500, just on all platforms, just CARTIER500, real easy.
Big baby.
Shit, you can just Google Big Rig Baby, BIGRIGBABY, and everything will pop up.
Yes sir.
What's the
gang.
The gang.
Traffic Jam, Side Chasers, P4K, Young Ballers.
That is.
There you go.
Network, man.
Definitely, man. We
Y'all
locked
gotta
out,
reach
man.
them now.
Man, and normally I have music going out, but the vibe was so real. Man, we talking all the way out. I appreciate y'all boys.
Yeah, for sure.
Lock us in, DJ. Take a picture with us.
Let's go.